I seek refuge in Allah from the rejecter Shaitan. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most compassionate. In today's word for the thought, I would like to share an ancient African proverb. It takes a village to raise a child. Let's explore this little bit further. This is not just a proverb to enjoy. It has a lot for us as parents living in today's world. What it means to me equally important as what it means to you and to everyone else. Humans have always been social creatures and in need of friends and companions. A good part of our lives is spent in interaction with others. For Muslims like us who are living in a society where we are clearly a minority, the issue of choosing the right companions is essential for preserving our deen and our children. We should remember and remind each other our Prophet's authentic hadith. A person is likely to follow the faith of his friend, so look whom you befriend. Everyone has to change their attitude of I don't care. We have to change the place to where people care about others. If I do care only my children, their deen, their character, their behavior, just pause for a second and think about whom our children hang around, what kind of society he or she is living in, what kind of friendship they have. If I am successful in raising and maintaining my family and my children, then I should share that information with friends and relatives and to the community on how did I accomplish that. What are the lessons learned? Then they can also reach that level. There are many people struggling to get that right information and the right guidance. If I ignore that, then when my children play with their friend circle in the village, he or she will inherit their friends' habits, behavior, and perhaps even their religion. Slowly, our children will lose their good behavior, morals, and character. Also, their knowledge of deen will disappear. Every opportunity is surrounded by lots of challenges. Do not assume that our children are safe by just giving them the basic knowledge of deen and teaching them necessary behavioral exercises. Think about ourselves. Every day is a new day for us. The same way, our children wake up with the new thinking, new agendas, getting out from the bed to the new world. That world can change them in a matter of seconds. Their ability to resist in such a situation will be affected. Outside world will be influencing them with more power. They need constant advice, reminders, support, re-education on our values and morals to keep them in straight path of deen. We have to help each other and remind each other to strengthen the community. Everyone has to pitch in their part. We do not want our children to hide his or her Islam in front of those who despise it. Instead of the community, we find alienation. Looking for safety for our children, hoping for better life for our children. Remember, they are surrounded by gangs and drugs, constantly lying TVs and medias. Everything around them is corrupted and polluted. How can I change the place to safely leave the doors unlocked and let my kids play around outside? Think about it. Do not ignore your neighbors. They are part of your society where your children is getting shaped, fighting for their future. May Allah help us, our children, to be successful in this world and the hereafter. Ameen.